to ensure the safety of lives, curb crimes, and address the menace of drug abuse. The authorities of Agege Local Government hosted an expanded stakeholders engagement at its council hall. The meeting was well attended by council officials, traditional rulers, community leaders, religious stakeholders, and units of various security agencies and enforcement bodies in the municipality. The council manager, Sogo Osikoya, said the meeting was convened to tackle crimes peculiar to the local government, such as cultism, youth restiveness, kidnapping, drug misuse, and others.
The order of discussion include law and order, threat, trend, pattern of violent crimes, armed robbery, ritual killings, assassinations, cultism, youth restiveness, cult groups, cult clashes, identified leaders, efforts for cultist renunciation and reintegration, kidnapping incidences, any kidnap incident, victims and date, unresolved kidnap cases, progress made by relevant security agencies and stakeholders, then illicit drug trafficking and usage, drug black spots, known vendors, vulnerable youths affected, efforts of NGA and security agencies, collaboration with NDLEA, arms proliferation, arms seized by police and other security agencies. Then the identities of those involved, existence of gun running syndicates, illegal fabricators of locally made guns, containment of efforts by security agencies, human trafficking, cases of human trafficking recorded by police, NIS, NAPTIP, etc. Then existence of any baby factory, locations and corporates, menace of area boys, trend of petty crimes, street trading, thefts, gender-based violence, rape, all disruptive activities. Then political activities, activities of the major political stakeholders, strengthening peace in the area, recruitment, usage of drugs and thugs and hoodlums, provocative actions, utterances, usage of dangerous weapons, review of major political events, rallies, campaigns, review of electoral events, that is by-election, voters registration, exercise, etc. Then labor activities, industrial disputes, assess imminent and ongoing industrial actions, assess impact on the populace, explore remedies, disruptive activities of NURTW and other transport unions, briefs on other labor unions that may be domiciled in the local government area.
High-ranking members of the police force called for community policing and local intelligence gathering to tackle illegal activities, urging collaboration with the local government to productively engage youth.
The members of the situation, this local area, they give us information, and we ask for this information. We still enjoy them tonight. Still give us more, but my appeal to the chairman, sir, we need serviceable vehicles. And that's one of the challenges we have. If you have this thing, I think we are going to go in Agege.
We have been internalizing community policing, ensuring there's peace in our community. I believe without peace, there can't be development. My superior just said, we need the local government to add value to us in form of logistics, which will improve our efficiency. And this issue of drug abuse, again, I will humbly submit if our youth can be empowered, it will go a very long way to reducing this issue of drug abuse, because when we make some arrests, some of them are from broken home, and some of them will be dead. They don't have any other means of livelihood. I believe if the local government can assist them in the form of empowerment, it will go a very long way.
Drugs and any other crime in area G and Agege in particular. Please give us the right information. We are very much available. We have been doing our patrols. If there are areas you want to draw attention to, please call on us at any time. Along also mentioned that we'll drop our telephone numbers. We'll do that before I finish talking. So you can call us. If you don't want to show face like he said, just call us, send text messages. We'll respond immediately.
A principal officer of the NDLEA, Fatima Abdullahi, spoke on the menace of drug abuse, stressing that eradication is a collective responsibility and that the greater focus should be placed on rehabilitation and reintegration of victims into society.
When we talk about drugs, drug is a menace. You agree with me that everybody here seated has a responsibility to play when we talk about drug abuse. If you say, my child is not in it, my family are not involved, you are joking. Anything affecting the community is affecting you. Because if you get to a stage when you drive your car and park, you just want to enter a supermarket, they will stop for you. And you will give that money. If the money is not enough, they will pull off your lights. We're talking about drug abuse. Drug is a chemical substance, which when you take into your body, it will control your brain and your spinal cord. You get to a stage you don't know who your father is, who your mother is, who your family is. It's irrespective of whoever you are involved in drug, it will punish you and ridicule you. We need to wake up to eradicate this menace, this monster, this scourge from our society. In Nigeria, we have what is called drug demand reduction. That is my department and the judge. We have what is called supply reduction, which involves we go for surveillance, we arrest, we prosecute. How do we help them? Because already their brain is modified. Their system is modified. It's only asking for bring the drug, bring the drug. Drug is not respected of your age. We have 8 years in drug. 8 years! As much as 8 years. And we sit down, we think all is well. We need to wake up. That's what we call is a policy document released by the federal government, National Drug Control Master Plan. Placing responsibility on everyone. Federal government, state government, local government, doctors, lawyers, law enforcement agencies, all the stakeholders in the communities. Drug abuse is a war. We all need to rise up and fight.
Traditional rulers, religious leaders, and community leaders emphasized parental responsibility, community vigilance, and prompt reporting of suspicious activities. The acting chairman of Agege Local Government, Abdulgani Obasa, said law and order are critical to the prosperity and development of any society.
To us, we have our head of department, you have your councillors that you can talk to. You voted for them, you voted for us. Councillor for one the word you can call. When they were paying number one, you go in number one pata. So I pay one, the money complain, the man somewhere she.
Participants commended the acting chairman for the initiative, noting its potential to make Agege safer and more stable. They also pledged to contribute their part to ensuring a more secure municipality.
The acting chairman has taken a very bold step, and he has started well. Because what we are known for in Agege is criminality, thuggery, and the rest. We were just trying our full best to make everything to be rectified. And he equally being part and parcel of us. He has started well. What he's trying to do, what he has created today is a message to all those boys, our brothers there on the streets, trying to foment trouble, causing mayhem and here and there. What we are saying is total no to thuggery, to criminality, to drugs on the street of Agege.
This is a very novel idea orchestrated or initiated by the chairman to enlarge the stakeholders meeting, which basically brings together people of all interest to discuss and ruminate on the security situation in our dear local government. It's a very good idea. And my take home is the fact that we all need to recognize that the issue of security is not only the responsibility of the local government. All the constituencies, the churches, the mosques, the families, and all other community organizations ought to be involved.
Oh, it's excellent because we have been able to listen to so many things, right from the chairman of the local government and the Kabiyesi of Agege and all the service officers, the security officers in Agege in general. For drug abuse, I think the best thing for us to do is to keep on working hand in hand with the local government and within our communities. We need to work together.
In an interview, Obasa said expected outcomes include strengthening the municipal security architecture, protecting young residents from drug abuse, and generating practical ideas to drastically improve security. He further highlighted upcoming measures to engage youths in productive ventures, assuring that the local government will continue to empower residents willing to transform their lives.
First one is to talk about the security issues, engage, the stakeholders across the CDA, CDC, the imams, all of that. The next one we are planning is a youth summit that addresses our youth. We'll have a one-on-one conversation. We'll talk about the technical skills, the vocational skills that we have created for them. And, all of the programs the federal government has created, for them to go to school, for the ones that want to learn a trade, for what we are trying as well, as a local government. We're a local government and we can't do everything. That's something people have to also know, that we have limitations. And it's all about reorientating our people to let them know that, we can't do everything. We are trying our best. Every month, about 150 people get empowered in this Agege Local Government. And it's not just about now. The previous administration did it for years, and we are taking it over as well, and we are buying into it. That's just one. The vocational centers as well, we are going to be equipping it, more and more, over the next couple of weeks, over the next couple of years. I was here and there were kids learning coding, there are kids learning graphic design, there are kids learning cloud computing, there are kids learning Python and so many other IT skills that immediately after learning for about 6 months to 1 year, they get empowered and they can get a job and fend for themselves. And not only that, furniture making, laptop, assembling, repairs, so many skills that they can learn and they can empower themselves. So we need to have that convention with our youth, and I'm sure we'll have that with our youth, over the next couple of weeks. Both the good boys and the very good boys, we will all have everyone together to make sure that we have, that conversation and we take Agege to where it needs to be.
The extensive and expansive security meeting is expected to reinforce community security structures, reduce youth vulnerability to crime and drug abuse, and promote a safe environment for sustainable development in Agege Local Government.